Hey, I'm Allie, this is Gunner, and today I'm going to tell you why being a new mom was harder than I expected in 5 minutes. All right, let's get started. Gunner, there's an osprey. See it over there? It's flying over the water. Wow. So, being a new mom, harder than I expected. You go into it kind of, I did all my research and I'm like, I got this down. This is going to be a piece of cake. I love hanging out with kids. I can totally do this. I know what I'm doing. Just kidding. Nope, not at all. It was super hard. It is really hard, but we're getting used to it now, and I wanted to share my experience with that and why why it was harder than I thought. Because maybe this can be the video for you that you watch, and you know these things that I wish I knew going into it, and you have more realistic expectations. So everyone talks about sleep deprivation, but to me, it wasn't so much. I mean, yeah, you don't sleep much, but it's not like it's how that affects you is really the message there. It's that you're foggy 24/7. Your brain can't really think. It's it's just super difficult to be present. It's like the effects of sleep deprivation. That's what people need to be saying instead. Or I mean, at least my understanding of it was like, okay, yeah, I'm sleepy, you're tired without sleep, but it's so much more than that. It's just like you never recover, and it's a really challenging thing to get through, and you do get through it, and it doesn't last forever. But I, yeah, I wish I kind of had a better understanding of what that actually meant because you just can't do everything. It's okay. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to just lay around with your baby and recover. You're not supposed to do the dishes. You're not supposed to do a bunch of chores. That's just how it is. Another thing is the emotional roller coaster. Your hormones are up and down everywhere. That was really hard, harder than I expected because I thought, oh, I'm so prepared. This is going to be great. But then you can't control what your hormones do and how your body is recovering, and it just takes time. And I wasn't expecting so much of a roller coaster there, but you went through a lot. Having a baby, that's a huge thing. So it does take time, and that's just how it goes. Another thing that was probably one of the biggest things that I wasn't expecting is the loss of personal time. I hear a lot of people say, like, oh, the baby's just going to sleep a lot. You're going to, you can do your stuff when the baby's sleeping and you'll still get to stuff, but no, not at all. I was not expecting no personal time for months and months and months and months and months and months. He's 8 months now, and we've kind of figured it out. I can put him on my back here, and we can go do fun things, go on a walk. But there is no personal time. I didn't shower for so long. Like I take a bath. I mean, that was what a luxury. Wow. But oh, it's so pretty. Look at the water over there. So, um, personal time. Where was I? See, my brain is still kind of foggy, and it just takes a little bit to catch up again. Mm, there, when he is sleeping, I'm washing bottles, I'm pumping, I'm doing dishes, I'm trying to put the toys back. It's catching up. You think that you have time when they're sleeping, but it's just catch up time. So if I went into it expecting that there would just not be a lot of time for me, then I think things would have been easier because my expectations would have been more realistic. And another thing is the learning curve. It's a constant, everyday learning curve, every hour, every minute, like for both of you, for him, for me, for everybody in the house. Like you have to relearn everything that you know about life, pretty much. And I was not expecting to have to relearn what it is to be a human, but that's a thing. Um, Kind of related to that are the relationships that change. Your relationships with everybody you know, really, especially your partner, your baby, your self. It's all changes, and I wasn't expecting that to happen. It can be really challenging. I mean, relationship with yourself, you kind of lose the person that you were, but I like to think you grow into, a better person, a different person, but that can be something that's really challenging that I wasn't expecting, to kind of lose that identity that I had and gain this completely new one as a mom. And there can be a lot of guilt with that, like, what am I leaving behind? And, guilt with just what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I wasn't really expecting all of that. And that is 5 minutes. If you want to hear me talk about this topic or a different one for 5 more minutes, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.